Right guys, over a year ago I made a video about the best extension you could possibly get in Roblox, and it was pretty well received. However, while I don't believe that video is a complete lie, and I definitely still think you should go check it out after this one, that video was made before I knew about the extension that we're going to be talking about in this video. And I must say, this extension blew my mind, and I'm sure it will blow yours too. It is insane how many cool features this extension has, and the best part, I don't even really see people talk about it. It seems to be a Roblox extension that flies completely beneath the radar, so you can impress your Roblox friends with the awesome features you will have once you watch this video. But without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing you want to do is head down to the link below in the description. That link will take you to this page called Roseal. That's right, that is the name of the extension that we'll be talking about today. If you want to, you could go on and see what features they add to Roblox for you, but don't worry about that for now. I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite features about Roseal right now in this video. But before we get there, we first have to install the extension. When you open up the link, you will see three options here: Chrome, Firefox or Edge. Simply click the browser you use. In my case, I use Google Chrome, and it will take you to an install page. Click Add to Chrome at the top right and the extension will install. Once that is done, go to the puzzle piece at the top right of your browser, click Manage Extensions at the bottom, and ensure Roseal is toggled on. Now, the fun part comes, the features of Roseal. Now, if you already have Roblox open in another tab, simply refresh the page to load all the cool features Roseal adds to Roblox. Now, it does not add a lot to the actual homepage, but that's not a problem. Let's click on one of my friends here and see what that does. The first thing I can do is assign them a custom name. This will only appear for you, but it's a tiny fun little feature you can use. And overall, there's not much there, but let's take a look at an experience. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. First of all, you will see three dots at the top of the screen next to the title name. If you click that, you can actually block a Roblox game. That's right, if you click this button, the game will never appear for you ever again. You won't ever see it on your homepage or the discover page ever again, but you can unblock it by actually searching for it and finding it. Another interesting thing is this here. I'm an old school Robloxian, so I like my character in R6, but you can see that the game actually uses R15 characters, so my character might not look like I want him to in the game. This is something Roblox should make as a feature, but they are too busy trying to exploit their player base for money instead. Anyway, you will also see there are more tabs here beneath. First of all, you can add a custom note to the game, just like you can add a custom name to your friend. If the game is currently hosting an event, you can see that under the event tab. If the game has any badges, you can see that under badges. One amazing thing you can do is if you've earned a badge inside the game, you can see how many badges you have completed versus how many is still in the game. In fact, you can also see what it looks like from another person by entering their username here, or you can compare with your friends. You can also play around with more cool settings under sorts and filters. We'll come back to badges shortly because we aren't done there yet. In fact, badges is one of Roseal's specialties. Another cool thing is the store. You can see all of the game passes that this experience has, and you can filter them accordingly. A cool thing you can do is see off sale items. These are items that were in the game but were taken off by the developer. But if you want to see what the game is selling inside the game, you don't even need to join the game to see what they're selling with Roseal. Simply click the drop down and click developer products. This will show you all the items purchasable inside the game. But back to badges, if you click on a Roblox badge, you can see so much more stats about the badges. You can see when it was created, when it was updated last, how many players have ever won it, how many players won it yesterday, the percentage of players that played yesterday that got this badge, as well as when it was awarded to you. Now, you may think that is it, and that it doesn't compare at all to RoPro. However, I have saved one of the best features for last: intense customization. If you click the settings on your Roblox page and then Roseal settings, you will get an entire access to things you can toggle on and off in Roblox. For example, that annoying red banner you get when you haven't added your phone in settings, gone. You can remove friend activity. You can put your favorites on the top of your home page if you want. You can remove unnecessary sorts like sponsored games. You can also toggle the hello greeting like I have on my Roblox page, and so much more on your home page alone. Experiences tab. One of my favorite things about this extension is discover filters. You turn this on Go to the Discover page and you can edit many different experience attributes to find the game you want. You can remove these additional badge stats from earlier if you want to. You can move game social links, you can disable Roblox's badge section, you can remove the desktop app banner, you can do so much. One of my absolute favorite features in the entirety of all the extensions I have is this one under account. Even though I don't use it too much, it's called Account Manager. This allows you to easily switch between Roblox accounts with ease. Like, look at how simple this actually is. Users have many more toggles to go through, you know. Groups also have this beta feature called group customization, which I think is also pretty cool, especially if you're in a lot of groups, unlike me. What you can do is you can drag and drop groups and make folders and then customize those folders, which is just like so cool. If you're on Discord and you know how the Discord folders work, it's exactly like that, so you should be familiar with it if you have Discord and you've used folders. In items, you can choose to show additional product information, but that just shows the product ID from what I can tell at first glance, so there's not much there, to be completely honest. But again, many different toggles to go through and to customize Roblox to your liking, which I think is so cool. And lastly, Miscellaneous, which has a ton of toggles to choose from. Some of my favorites include the marketplace color filtering, which lets you find Roblox items by a certain color, which is simply incredible, and I absolutely love this feature. It's very useful for building outfits, or when you're trying to find a specific outfit that or item rather for an outfit that needs a specific color, you know, to match the rest of your outfit. You can also replace all images on Roblox with a seal or a kitten if you really want to, or replace all the text with the word seal or kitty. I recommend you don't do this because it becomes a pretty much mess, lol. Lastly, you can see all your blocked experiences here, and you can even block certain keywords, which I think is pretty cool as well. Other than that, that's my entire review for Roseal. I think this is an absolutely incredible extension, and I'm really glad I managed to find it and that I'm able to share it with you. I think this, in addition to RoPro, using them side by side, honestly makes for the best Roblox website experience you can possibly get. Like, to this date. Expect a lot of tutorial videos in the coming days just coming from Roseal alone. You know, I'm going to be making short videos, I'm going to be making longer form videos about some of the features that Roseal offers, and, you know, deep diving into some of these features that I've mentioned in this video. So be sure to subscribe if you want more of that. But anyways, let me know what you think of Roseal and if it's going to be useful for you in any way. Be sure to subscribe, or Roblox will delete Roblox extensions forever or something, lol.